Hello, welcome back to Splintered World. Yeah, back here again. So I've done a little bit of I suppose you want to call it a lookout more than anything else. Let me show you basically. I've just done a little, so I don't have to basically come barraging out my door type of thing. Because we had that bear around and he keeps on getting really, really close. The closest he's got so far is the edge of the lake. Now, from reading the notes, if I tried to take this bear out at distance with my spear, he won't do what he used to do. And what he used to do was basically ignore the spear, take lots of damage, and then die. Well, they don't do that now. If they get hit by a spear, according to the notes, they will react and then basically come towards you. Now, I am high up here. Really, really high up. So the bear can't get me. I don't think so, anyway. Oh, I hope not. So I think basically if he reacts, it's not the end of the world, and we end up with a decent amount of leather to be processed because we'll have a large hide or a very large hide, and we do need to get into our leather processing. You know, I do want to have some backpacks, some proper backpacks, and maybe a little bit better armor as well. And for that, I'm gonna need leather because waiting on flax for some gambeson armor. It's going to be a while. I mean, that's growing, but it's growing at a vintage story rate, which is slow. So, come on, let's see. How many spears? I got 3 spears. Now, I know a bird takes more than 3 spears to take down. So, let's make a couple more spears. Oh, I've only got 1 piece of flint. Well, okay, we're going to have to think it in. We're going to have to chance it. And we'll see what we can pick up around here. We should have some okay stuff. So, I'm pretty sure shell you can't nap, but we'll find out in a second, won't we? Around here as well. I also keep on hearing lots of those clicking sounds. Yeah, and they're really freaking me out. I think it is the actual hostile mob, but I can't be 100% sure. What's that? Oh, it's lead. It's lead ore. Interesting. Don't need lead ore at this moment. Let's go back. Let's not push our luck. Door's there. There we go. Close the door. There we go. We want to... I don't think you can use shell. No, you can't use shell. No. Okay, we're going to have to basically use the 4 spears that we've got, and hopefully I don't miss. Let's try to do the business on him, eh? I've got a big target to hit anyway, so there's that. Let's see if he reacts as well. Right, so around about there. Oh, he reacts. No, he's running away from him, which is actually quite nice. I'm not running that far away from him though. Don't. Oh! Oh my God, Bennett. Oh, wow. That was just like precious, wasn't it? Alright guys, let's go and collect the spears and let's get inside for the night. I'm pretty sure mobs will be spawning soon. All the evils of the night. Let's get a thing in my... there you go. Right, let's get down here. Right, so... anyway, the bear's gone, which is, you know, it's good to hear. We'll close these doors. These doors are closed. Okay, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Right, so... let's make ourselves some barrels to start off with. I think that's going to be a good call to do. Did I make a bucket? I don't think I made a bucket. So, okay, we better make a bucket first then. Right. There we go. And I need some twine. I'm pretty sure I do have some flax fibers. I've got 1. That's not right. Let's just check, because they keep on changing the bucket recipe. They've changed it in, I think, 3 updates. Bucket. Search first, and a bucket. Right, so wooden bucket. You need either flax twine or coils of rope, and to make rope you can either use vines or cattails. Yes, very, very good. I'm pretty sure we do have both. So I use the vines as the cattails are useful. There we go. Let's make ourselves some rope. There you go. You can go back over there. And we want you up there. And then when you are that, there we go. One bucket. Right, so that's great start, isn't it? We got a bucket to start off with. Let's pop you down. I'm going to quickly run out of room inside here, aren't I? So we could have 3 barrels along here, but I do have some barrels outside, I think. Not too sure, to be honest. Let's have a quick nosy outside. Anything going to eat me? Probably. Yeah, I did. I thought I did. Right, let's bring you in, because quite frankly, I get the heebie-jeebies when I'm outside at night. There we go. There we go. Right, so let's just move things around a little bit. How about that? Yeah. Yeah, we could do that, actually. What if I did this? You. Then you. And then if I put you across there. So if I did, that's 2 spaces. So you, so if I did, oh, let's do, so you, and you. See where I'm going with this? And then I can do this, can't I? We'll do you, and you. You don't have to physically look inside a bucket and inside the barrel to fill it with a bucket, by the way. You don't, that's not a thing. Let's just get some water. There we go. Back inside, thank you. Right, so we do need to make ourselves a little water source, though, just so we can fill this up. I suppose this place is as good as any. There we go. Right, so right, you can go there. Look at that, nice. Look at that. Anyway, I'm very, very happy with myself. So, shale stones, no. We don't want the shale stones. You can go out as well. I need... To be honest, it's not the worst idea, is it? No, it's not, actually. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pan some bony soil and see what we get. Because we might be lucky enough to get some... I don't know, maybe some borax, maybe a few lime pieces. I don't know. Anyway... I'll do this. I'll bring it back. It's great being back here, you know. I love this little cabin. It's so cute. All right, guys. I'll see you shortly. All right. So what did we get from 8 pieces of bony soil? Well, we got an okay haul. I think they've changed the texture of the rusty gear in your inventory as well. It looks a lot darker. Right, so we've got ourselves a spearhead, which we have a stick. We can make ourselves a copper spearhead, which is quite nice. Arrows are no use. Bones, meh. Again, no use. That's nice to see. Flax, always nice to see more flax. A bit of twine there. A cylinder is no use to us. We could possibly, no, we can't sell them. We can sell that. And we can sell that, and we can sell the book as well. I don't know if this is one of those books where you... there we go. Discover Law, Confessions Part 1 of 1. Hit J into your journal. Okay, Confessions. I led these people here, down to these hellish depths. Gave them up to the darkness and starvation like lambs to the altar. And for what? This monstrous creation. I fear to recognize it as my child. The common people look upon it as though it were salvation, as though it were God itself, and they see me as the Messiah. I walk amongst their halls and shelters, and I shudder are what remains of humanity. They dwell in filth and hunger. Civil services have collapsed under the long, unbearable weight of the endeavour. These men and women have no means of rubbish disposal. Many of them have already been stricken by rot. If any other soul should wander through their dwellings, they would tear him apart for their ligaments in search of food. And yet, they by some power withstand their hunger when they gaze upon me. They weep for joy and offer me what meagre supplies they have. Oh God, please help me. I am still your faithful servant. Ooh, creepy. Anyway, right, so that's another thing we can actually sell to a trader. We can actually sell books, and we can actually sell these as well. That can just be changed into bones when you place them down and break them. Might use it for like a more of an ornamental block, and the rest of this, this is just rubbish, to be honest. Let's put our stuff away. So what have we got? What have we got? Let's have a look. So that's not bad. 3. So we got 1 fiber and 3 twine, which is quite good. We'll put you inside there as you have no use, and the bones can join the other bones, and we will use that when we can. And I don't know what we'll do with that. We'll just throw them. We'll throw them when we're out and about. Right, I was having a look at the map whilst I was thinking, and we do have a bit of a white spot here now. If we're lucky, it might be some sort of, white sand, might be, small deposits of chalk, possibly, or it could just be a visual glitch on the map. We don't know until we have a look, I suppose. Well, let's put some more stuff away. I'll throw these when I get out. I'm not going to take these with me. And let's put the gold inside there as well. There we go. That's pretty well sorted. The mining bag, I'd love to just to destroy it, because it doesn't really serve much use at this moment in time, but unfortunately not. Right here. Right, so we're going to have to go out. We're going to try to find ourselves some either chalk or limestone or borax, because that's what you need to make leather. Right, so might as well use me to have a look out first, make sure there's nothing untoward around. Might as well check out here first. Looks like a pretty fine day. Good stuff. What's that down there? Looks like a corpse. What's that? Skeleton. And over here, looks like we're good as well. I might just have a little investigation to see what that is, whether it's... What is that? No, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I know what it is. I'm pretty sure it is simply the new fire... No, not fire. The new thingy. I'm trying to think of the name of it. The... what's it called? Right. And we're good over there. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I want you. Thank you. That's it. Driftwood. Oh my god. I could not think of the name Driftwood. Driftwood is no use to us, though. I'm pretty sure you... Can you break it down into sticks, by any chance? Can you break it down into sticks? Let's have a check. Sticks? No. 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 Well... No. No. So it didn't it's just decorative. So that's what I think of decorative. So we're picking up shells as a backup, okay? Because you can crush down shells and make... I'm pretty sure it's lime water. How are you all doing? You're doing okay. Right, so let's have a see if we can spy what this white spot is. Well, let's keep you there. And let's keep on our toes. We might want to just gather a bit of food whilst we're out as well. Not the worst idea. Eating these, the edible bamboo shoots, is fine. But like I said to you before, it does nothing for your overall society. Basically, you don't build up any HP. You don't build up anything, to be honest. Right. So the first one it's saying is over there. Right, so we are aiming. We are even aiming for the white areas on the map. Right, yeah, we've got our spear in our hand. Oh, I think it might be a visual glitch. That makes me sad. Well, let's go up here. I said let's go up here because we can collect to the actual mushrooms as well. It gives us a bit more food. We'll just keep on our toes. Keep on our toes. Do you remember when it used to be the only thing you had to worry about was wolves and bears? Yeah. I miss those days. Right, can you eat pink bonnet? I'm not too sure, to be honest. Well, let's collect it on the hope that we can eat it. Let's have a look. Perishable. -10. No. No then. So let's get rid of you. So we can't eat that. It's gonna give us damage, which you just don't do. Right, let's have a look. We got a rabbit running towards us. 2 rabbits running towards us. It's never a good thing, you know. Because the question is basically, why is a rabbit running towards you? And here bees as well. Let's harvest you up. Also, we've got some copper as well, which is great. I'm not bothered about the bones. So let's mark copper on the map quickly. It's because I've not played in the Permadeath for, obviously, a little while. I'm a little bit on edge. Not gonna lie. Shall I pick you up? No, we'll leave you. When we're doing some mining, we'll come back. What's that? That's a baby rabbit, which I'm not interested in. Let's put our spear back on. What's that? Sticks? Definitely take the sticks. Definitely take sticks. Lots of rabbits. I don't want to know what that is. I think it's a pig. Hoping it's a pig. Well, let's not chance it. You know, let's not push our luck. We'll go down here. Another fat rabbit. And a lot of mushies. Mushies are great to see, to be honest. Love the mushrooms. Coming back. There we go. Now I can actually make a mushroom soup out of this, which is gives a little bit more. Whoa, big hole. Gives a little bit more on the old food replenishment bar. Looks like we open it. Oh, I might be out of luck, but that looks white. So it's either going to be andesite. Or probably something else. But, you know, we can hope. We might be lucky. We might be lucky. Wouldn't that be great, where? More sticks. Oh, chalk rock. Happy days. Right, let's collect a chalk rock. Whoa there, tiger. Is that going to collapse on my head? Let's hope not. Where'd that hole come from? So this is great. We've got our way of making our leather now, which is fantastic. What's down there? That is down there is disappointment and misery. There we go. And down there is more disappointment and misery. Let's not go down there then, shall we? Let's avoid that area. We've got another little pit over here as well. Really need to try to stay on my toes. I have a habit of getting too comfortable, so I start to take risks when I don't need to. But finding that chalk is, to be honest, pretty perfect, to be honest. Because we can get straight into the actual dye making, which is, you know, what we need to do. Now, we don't have any large hides as yet, but, you know, we can always work on that as long as we have the system up and ready and raring to go and stuff. That's the most important. Oh, there's holes everywhere, I tell you. Proper dangerous. I want to investigate that fruit tree as well. I want to see what it's got. And let's collect a bit more. Let's have a bite to eat first. Yeah. Let's go right down to the actual edge. We do have actually picking up some. Oh, even more copper. Excellent. So let's. Is he around? No, looks like he stayed down there. So let's mark this on the map as well. It's just fantastic. Lots of deposits of copper, which is actually fantastic to see. I mean, there's nothing worse when you're playing in a world where you're struggling for the most basic of the ores, which is copper. I mean, you should never. I'm sorry, but I'm one of those people who basically it's like you should never have to struggle for the most basic ore, because copper is like it's only one up from stone or flint, I suppose. So yeah, it should be easy to find and everywhere, irrelevant of whether you're on a single player or on a server. Right, let's have a look down here. What's this? Golden poppy. I don't think you can do anything with it, can you? Let's have a check. Let's have a check to see if you can do anything with it. So we'll hit it. No, it's just pretty. Well, unfortunately, you don't have room for pretty. Sorry, buddy. But you don't. Not yet, anyway. I need to get some bigger bags. Well, let's head up this way, and I mustn't forget to have an investigation of that fruit tree. I want to see if it's fruiting to start off with, and also basically whether, you know, is it, you know, can we transplant it? Is it worth transplanting, moving closer to us? So we basically got even more. Wowzers. Well, let's mark this on the map as well. So even more copper. That's just a rabbit, Andy. There we go. Just a rabbit. Stay calm. Right, so we'll have a look all the way up to here. See what we've got. To be honest, that might actually be a mixture of a couple. I think my granite, chalk, and slate, I think. What's that? That's flint. So yeah, granite, slate, and was it chalk? Was I right? Did I spy correctly? Yeah, and chalk. Yeah, we've got them all here. Have just a quick nosy over here. It's a pretty pond, isn't it? It's a very pretty pond. For ebony again. But you can't chop down ebony with a flint axe, unfortunately. You do need a minimum of a copper axe to chop down an ebony tree. Why? I don't know. I didn't make the rules. And flint. Let's not fall off the world. More copper. Is it? No, it's not close to the other one. So we'll mark this one up as well. Oh, copper deposits. Copper deposits are fantastic. So you and an orange and copper and save. Look at that. Fantastic. Right, let us pick up the last few bits and pieces. Because I don't want to stay out too late, just in case the meanies and baddies get me, of which there is many now in Vintage Story. I'll stay away from the rift as well. Right, I'm going to collect this up. What's that? It's your imagination. So more bees. I can hear more bees again. There's that fruit tree over here. Olive tree. Okay. I think I'll leave it then if it's an olive tree. I know you can do something with olives. It's just I never have done anything with olives. So, right. Can I pop through there without risking life and limb? I wonder. The answer is no. The answer is definitely no. Right. I think we're gonna have to go out to come back again, and then back home again. Well, let's start making ourselves. I think we need to make ourselves a quern to start off with, and then we'll need to. Unless I've made one already. Did I make a quern? Can't remember. I did make a bucket. Okay. Got 2 buckets now. Did I make a quern? That's a good question. I think I did, you know. Or maybe I didn't. Let's have a look inside. Quern? Quern? No. So yeah, but I'm going to have to make myself a quern, which is a bit of a pain of a recipe. I'm pretty sure it is the old smooth rock that you need. Let's bring it up. Quern. Right, so I can have andesite, granite, basalt, and peridotite. Yeah, it is the actual rocks themselves. I might be going back out then. Let's have a look. No, 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 no. And I can't farm around here because all of this is a slate. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's all slate. A shale, sorry. And you can't make a shale quern. But I'd completely forgotten. You don't need a quern to basically crush them down. You can just use your hammer, actually. So it's lime and... yeah, go on then. So, I should simply need to do this. Pretty sure it's 50. We need... And you, and you. There we go. So it's 50. We should turn it straight into... lime water. Now we need a few logs out of here. You can come with me. Thank you. And we're going to do you need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We give you weak tanning. And then we need you. And we need another 5. And then your stage 1 weak tanning. Then we change you into dark. Well, strong tanning after that. So you're there. So we'll use you open up. And we'll start with... We'll start with the rawhide medium. I think that's a good idea. We'll start with that one first. And pop you in there. There we go. And there we go. Happy days. Leather is progressing. Happy days. And pop you inside there. Don't need you at the moment. And let's empty out some of the inventory. Let's make ourselves an actual decent spear. There we go. Copper spear as well. Happy days. And change you out. And put you inside there. There we go. Let me say that. So look at that. Doing well. We're doing well. Let's change the torches over before they burn out. Thank you. And you as well. You. And where's the other one? Oh, that's just a thingy one, isn't it? So let's change you over. You and you. There we go. A decent amount of progress there. Let's put this back over there as well. Yeah, so we've got a decent amount of progress. We've got our leather already started now. So we've basically got our raw hides in our lime water. We've got some wheat tanning being made, 2 lots. And then this one we turn into the strong tanning. And then, yeah, we will be well on the way to our leather processing. Can I? Let's have a check. Let's do you. Yeah, 6 servings of hearty mushroom stew. Might as well, instead of just chomping down like we have been doing. Let's grab some wood. There we go. Close that up. Give us some proper food that way. Did I just? Yes, I did. There we go. There we go. That's cooking away. Now we would like to make some bread as well and some pies, and we also need to make ourselves a cellar as well, a proper cellar. But we'll wait for the next episode for that. But yeah, yeah, really happy with the progress. Again, we've found tons of things on our map. Let's bring up the map again after this. So we've found chalk, which is fantastic, and we've found basically 3 separate deposits of copper, which is absolutely brilliant. So chalk, copper. So that this whole coastline here is all copper. It's brilliant for us. And then maybe in the next episode we can sort ourselves out a proper cellar, something underground and stuff. We have to be careful about making sure we keep it lighted. We'll pop up here for a second, and we'll finish off with me saying bye. Yeah, if you've enjoyed today's episode, usual stuff, and I will catch you in the next one. Okie dokie. Bye for now. Bye.